Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, we are here for your October love forecast. And you know how I always begin our readings? I always start by saying thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and support that you have continuously given to our channel. You guys, we are heading up to 12,000. I am excited. Heading to 12,000 subscribers, so you have no idea how you all have continued to bless me and this channel. And I read all the comments, and again, I can't tell you from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate and love you for just taking the time out of your schedule to do that. So just a little bit about this reading. This is your love forecast reading for October. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Hello to our cross watchers. Always got to shout out our cross watchers. Wow, look at the first card. Did I see that? Look at that. I was about to, I hope we're not getting into that today. Hope we are not getting. If you are, I hope that you're recovering from that. But remember, there's no time limit on these readings, okay? So it could have been something that has happened a couple months ago. Dang, what is going on? Now the Five of Wands. Okay, I hope this is not kind of giving us a forecast of what's about to happen today. But there's no time limit on this, so this could be something that happened a few months ago, something going on right now, something that may be happening in the future, okay? Do keep in mind that these energies can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, or it could be an energy that is surrounding you. So always keep that in mind as well. You guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe to our channel? Can you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? And right next to it is a bell. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And don't forget, we have a Patreon where you'll get all of the extendeds. And this will be an extended version for these readings today, okay? We will have extended versions. All right, and don't forget, I do private readings as well. All right, so if you're interested in a private reading, that information can be found below too. All right, I think our shuffle is done. I am ready to get started now. On to your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And this will be your reading for your October love forecast 2020. And there will be an extended on this as well, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for October 2020? Okay. Those were literally just handed to me, it seems like. All right. I'm a little anal about these cards not being in order. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for October 2020. What messages need to go forth? Okay. Okay, let's see what the messages are. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it might be a situation where you don't know whether to trust it or not. So Spirit is saying you need to have faith and trust the situation, okay? And that's being coupled with very soon. You got to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you got to trust your intuition on something, trust your gut. Be very careful with this though, because it may be something that you want so bad, but inside, you know this is not what's right for you. This is not what's best for you. So you really need to trust yourself and clearly decide what you want, right? And just be very careful in making that decision. Yeah, this card has come out a couple times today. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, this is very important. This is a decision that you have to make because it's going to determine your next move in something, right? Yeah. Choices, movement, choices, and decisions. That's a serious card there. You need to really trust your gut instinct. And what I keep feeling is that you're wanting something, and you're wanting to say, you know, this is what I need, this is what's best for me, but your gut is telling you otherwise. Your gut is telling you, slow this thing down, don't move too fast. But you don't want to listen to your gut. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for October 2020? What messages need to go forth? Just saw the World card, so there might be some lessons that need to be learned that's not being learned. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? Any more messages? Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Ugh, goodness. Gemini. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. The Tower in reverse. Your overarching energy is the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Fire here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. Your overarching energy is this Four of Swords here. This is burnout. This is stress. This is restlessness about a situation or maybe a relationship. Something is stressing you out. And that's why you got that trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith, but you got to clearly decide what you want. But like I said before, I feel like this is what the struggle is right here. You want something, but you don't know if it's right for you. So that's leaving you overwhelmed. That's leaving you stressed. But you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. You have to make a movement in some area dealing with something or someone that a decision has to be made. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is, possibly smugness. Again, not wanting to make the decision, being very smug about it. Because you know what you need to do, but just determined and being stubborn, saying, I'm not going to do that. This could represent, again, a lack of inner joy. This could just mean just really being dissatisfied with what's happening right now in your life. But this has you like burned, completely overwhelmed. I mean, this is like a complete and painful ending that cannot get any worse. I mean, this is like the worst it can get. And could be because, you could be somebody could be just me moving on from this situation that's really bad. Or maybe it was bad and somebody moved away because they began to focus on what they wanted to do. Okay, they wanted to feel like they were going to be celebrated and respected and applauded for the things that they have done in other areas. So they were moving on or possibly moving on. And when they decided to do that, it was a disaster that was avoided. But for some of you, you may be dipping back into a situation that may not be good for you. Okay, and this situation, something dealing with this may be coming back around again. And you left it for a certain reason, which you avoided a disaster, but it's feel like it's I don't know what I'm saying here. This is I'm sure you understand exactly what I'm saying, and what I'm saying is coming out for a reason. That's for sure. But this is extreme here. To me, this is extreme, and you actually have an angel number coming through as well. You have the 2 here, and you have a 4 here, so you have 222. So make sure you look up the angel number 222 because that's coming through for you. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to go into your extended now. Information pertaining to your extended can be found below because we're definitely needing to clarify, this situation that's calling for you to have faith. You're needing to trust something, but again, I think you're needing to trust your own instinct. Okay, but you got to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You got to do this soon, and then you got that coupled right with movement, choices, decisions. I mean, this is coming like back to back to back of this decisions that you're needing to make. Something that you're dissatisfied, but something that has you like it was a complete and painful ending, but it can't. The situation that it was in, it can't get any worse. And somebody kind of moved on because they wanted to be paid attention to. They wanted to be the star of somebody's life. Okay, and they moved on to try to, make themselves, you know, be respected and applauded for the things that they have done. And by them doing that, they really avoided a disaster. They did. Somebody is stressed and burned out about the state of this situation right now. I mean, that's just clear and to the point. So let's go into the extended, and we will see what happens in the extended, okay? All right, my loves. Information pertaining to the extended can be found below. And don't forget that we do have personal readings as well. And that link can be found below as well. Okay. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye.